Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Agis Setia Abdana. I'm from English Education Department, class 5A, and I would like to say thank you to Mr. Nuardi MED as a supervising lecturer in the course Research and Development in English Language Teaching. Alright, in this opportunity, I would like to explain about topic planning educational research. There are five subtopics from planning educational research. First, a framework for planning research. Second, planning metrics for research. Third, managing the planning of research. Fourth, a work example. And five, conclusion. Okay, first I will explain the first subtopic is a framework for planning research. The set of issues that constitute a framework for planning research will need to be interpreted differently for different style of research. Nevertheless, it is useful to indicate what those issues might be. And then, next, we can see in the slide the elements of research design. First, a clear statement of the problem or need that has given rise to the research. Second, constraints on the research like access, time, people, and politics. And third, the general aims and purpose of the research. Fourth, the intended outcomes of the research like what the research will do and what is the deliverable outcome. And five, how to operationalize research aims and purpose. And then six, generating research questions like specific concrete questions to which concrete answer can be given, and hypothesis. Seven, the virtue of the research. Eight, identifying and setting in order the priorities of the research. And 9, approaching the research design. And 10, focusing of the research. 11, research methodology like approach and research style. And 12, ethical issue and ownership of the research. And then the 13, politics of the research, like who is the researcher researching on one's own institution, power and interest, advantage, insider and outsider research. And 14, audience of the research. And then next, 15, instrumentation like questionnaire, interviews or observation. And then 16, sampling. 17, piloting. 18, time frames and sequence like what will happen, when and with whom. And then 19, research required. And then 20, validity like construct, content, and current phase, ecological, internal, and external. And then 21, reliability. And then 22, data analysis. 23, verifying and validating the data. And the last is reporting and writing up the research. Okay, next, the four main areas of the framework for planning research according to Marison 1993. The first, orienting decision. Second, research design and methodology. The third, data analysis. Fourth, presenting and reporting the results. Okay, next, the second subtopic, planning metrics for research. We can see in this box planning metrics for research. Any time sample principle or head teacher, stage 1 until stage 5, interview, documents, questionnaire. And then next, the description from the planning matrix research, the timing of the release of the final report, the timing of pre-test and post-test, the timing of intensive necessary research support, and then the timing of meetings of interest parties. And then they are useful to summary device. First, to provide an indication of the strength of the organizational cultures, and second, to make suggestions and recommendations about the organizational culture of and its development at the school. Okay, next, the third subtopic is managing the planning of research. To manage the complexity in planning outline, a simple four-stage model can be proposed. First, identify the purpose of the research. Second, identify and give priority to the constraints under which the research will take place. And then, third, plan the possibilities for the research within these constraints. And then, the fourth, decide the research design. Next, the fourth subtopic is a work example. Let us say that a school is experiencing very low morale, and a researcher has been brought in to investigate the school organizational culture. The researcher has been given open access to the school and has 5 months from the start of the project to producing the report. Okay, next, the researcher plans the research as follows. First, purpose. Second, research questions. Third, focus. Fourth, methodology. 5, instrumentation. 6, sampling. 7, stage in the research. 8, ethics and ownership. And 9, time and frames. Okay, next, the conclusion about the material is the notion of fitness for purpose reigns in planning research. The research plan must suit the purpose of the research. Alright, that's all I can explain about planning educational research. I'm sorry for my mistake in this presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.